Good evening and welcome to another episode of My Fiber Fun. Well, I've been off for 3 days now. See, I could do it. Haven't been back to the liquidation store. As I said, I won't be going back until the 23rd. Woo, a week from Friday. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, so anyway, well, let me show you what I'm working on. I've had a few changes. As you all know, I was getting ready to start the red, white, and blue patriotic trashy shawl, but this was just too thin. I got maybe 14 rows in, and I was like, this is just too thin. I don't like it. I hate thin shawls. I mean, if it has to be thin, fine, like that Noro, but even this, although it's thin, it's not that thin. This was just super thin. So I said, let me frog it and be done with it. I will be making a bag out of this yarn at a later date, of course. But I decided to look in my closet in the spare bedroom because I had cleaned up all my seedlings. And that's what I've been doing for the past 3 days, getting my garden planted out. So I'm just about done. All that's left now are the peppers. And then I will be done, and then I can clean that greenhouse, get it looking halfway decent again, get the floor washed, and then go on autopilot. All I'll need to do every day is work the greenhouse by opening it so that it doesn't overheat. The shade cloth has been put up, but it's still hitting over 100 in there, so I don't want the plants to stress until they get really established well. Then I can let it get a little higher in temperature. So anyway, once they're planted out, then it becomes easy. I just wait for the vittles to grow and me harvest. Okay, so when I was putting my stuff away in the spare bedroom, I forgot that I have a whole big hoard of yarn in that closet. When I did my Swedish depth cleaning, I took some of my yarn and neatly placed it in the other closet. But I can't remember what I put in the bags and the tubs and stuff. So I decided to pull them out, and look what I found, y'all. First of all, I forgot I had bought this Bernat Maker yarn back in 2018 on clearance at Joann's. So one was red and white. Another one was blue and white. Well, you know what I did with that? I started a patriotic shawl. So what I do is I started it with the red, and I'll end it with the red. And then when the white came up, what I did was the blue one started off with white, so I just continued with the white, and then I let the blue come in. Then I went back to the red. I did the same thing. So this is how it's looking thus far. So it's mostly white, but red, white, and blue. And then I found this one. I have a lot of this yarn, y'all, over 20 skeins of it, different colors, variegated, you name it, of this Bernat Maker that was on clearance at Joann 8 years ago. It was quite a bit in there, and I bought probably about 20 skeins of it. I found some red because basically this is only going to get me to row 30. Supposed to be 53 rows, but because this is chunky, I'm not going to need that many rows. So I'll finish it off with the red. So where you see this one row of red, I'm going to continue it on this end and just use this skein. I have some more red in there too. I also have some blue. I don't think I have a white, but I'm just going to use this half skein of red to finish it off. I'll border it with it and everything. So, and then whatever size it becomes, it'll be twice this size. So I think it'll be okay. It may not go all the way down my back, but it will go across my shoulders, and it will still have the same appearance. Okay, and it's lightweight. Although it's chunky, it's still lightweight. Then this yarn, the one I said that I was going to see if my niece wanted me to continue the shawl that she has, I decided I was going to make a trashy shawl out of that. Ain't happening, okay? And although this is chunky too, it's still not happening. It's like it started eating the yarn so quickly, and I think I only have like 5 rows. So what I'm going to do with this is just make a scarf. And I'll probably make a triangular scarf with this yarn right here. Okay, and the other project that I'm about to start, that orange yarn that I bought at the liquidation store, it's the Big Twist. I was like, okay, and that's what I was gonna make my safety shawl out of. But guess what? When going through that yarn, bing, I found the orange. And since I like my shawls thicker, I'm gonna use this for my safety shawl. It's bright orange, just like that. And I actually have some lime green of this same color, so I could actually make 2 safety shawls. This should be enough. It's gonna be triangular, so it'll be enough. It may not be, you know, all the way down my back. Doesn't have to be. Enough to put over my shoulders and come halfway down. This will be perfect. So, and then I'm going to double the glow yarn. I'm a double strand it to border this with the glow yarn. And I said I'm gonna do the same. I'll probably end up doing the same for the red, white, and blue shawl too. I do want some glow yarn in it. So I will do that. Because I do have, you know, 11 balls of it. So it's enough to last me a while. And then someone told me you can find it at Michael's too. So I know I can still get it after the liquidation store closes for good. And last but not least, hold on, I'm putting this back on the floor so things don't get messed up here. Last but not least, I went on and double stranded this lime colored, remember the Noro Asingenu? I'm going to go on and make 3 market bags, and that's next. After I finish the patriotic shawl, I'm going to take a pause and make 3 market bags. Actually 4. I'll be able to make 1 from the lavender, 1 from the lime green, and remember I had 2 balls of or 4 balls, oops, dang, this black. 4 balls of the black, and it's double stranded, so I can get 2 bags out of the black, and then 1 bag each of the lime green and the lavender. I might mix them. I might just mix them because I could get 4 bags. I could get 2 of each color if I mix it with black. So I could do 2 lime green and then use 1 ball of black for the base. Because remember, I can do black now because of that OttLite. So I can make the round base with the black and do the strap and the last 5 little rows, the border with the black. This would be enough to do that. So I can get 2 bags out of that, and then I could get 2 bags. I might do that. Then I could get 2 bags out of the lavender as well. I might do it that way. Then that way I have all the colors. Well, you guys, well, that's it. That's all I was coming on to say. And for those of you who are mothers, happy Mother's Day to you. But I just wanted to stop in to say hi and to let you know what I've been up to. I'll be back this week sometime. Probably a story or whatever, I don't know. But I'll see you probably midweek. But I just wanted to come on and say hello to you. So I hope you're enjoying your Mother's Day. I hope that you have a wonderful week. And I plan to do the same. Maybe after I finish with my plants in the greenhouse and I get it clean, maybe I'll do a tour out there so that you can see what all I've planted and how it looks and all that good stuff. I'm very pleased with what's been done thus far. And I hope that I get a good harvest this year. Okay, so let me get off of here. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to eat dinner real quick before it gets dark. It's after 8 now, but it's still bright outside. But I got everything closed up in here. So I will talk to you guys later, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye. I think this is my shortest video ever. Okay, let me end it before I get started with something else. See y'all later. Bye-bye.